the show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. Oh my God, you beautiful people! I've missed you! Had you missed me? Probably not. You probably didn't even know that I was gone. However, if you watched any of my Facebooks or my Twitters or my Instagrams or my Google Pluses or watched Night Attack or Cord Killers, then you probably have heard me talk for the last 3 months about my Los Angeles vacation. You know, the kind of vacation you take where you just up and leave your family and move to the West Coast for 3 months and post cryptic pictures that make no sense. It's a common thing, right? Well, here's the thing. At the time, I couldn't say anything, but now I can tell you that I was out on the West Coast for the last quarter of a year shooting a TV series. It is gonna be great. It was one of the most intense, amazing experiences, and I cannot wait to share more as soon as I'm able to. Holy crap, we did it! A TV series, and that's all I could say about it. But in the meantime, now I'm back. The whole studio's in complete disarray right now. However, now that I'm back home, I get to focus on my real job, which is making you the ultimate badass at the bar. So we've added 2 items over to scamstuff.com. That's gear for the modern rogue, in case you were wondering. One of which is an upgrade. The Pyromancer upgrade looks like a regular wristband, but hidden inside is a ferrocerium rod. This thing will create sparks at 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit if it's struck on any kind of rough surface. That goes for concrete, scissors, the bullet knife, and it definitely goes for the serrated edge of the hidden device inside your rogue's ring. We're making sparks all over the place. It was probably highly dangerous. And now you can make sparks anywhere if you get the upgrade. Speaking of which, it's not just enough to control fire and be able to escape, you gotta be strong. If you've watched Scam School, you know that Dennis Rogers is pound for pound the strongest man in the world for the feats he performs. And he just put together a brand new video and training set for people who want to learn how to tear decks of cards. Friend of the show, Kurt Anderson, is a mentalist and illusionist and recently went through the exact program we have available and is now able to tear more than a full deck of cards.
In 6 weeks' time, I added it to my show. I went from not even being able to tear 20 cards in half to tearing an entire deck of cards in half. Ugly Rubber is amazing.
You'll be able to do the same thing if you pick up his new Ugly Rubber Trainer. That's the problem with learning to tear a deck of cards. Turns out, decks of cards are expensive. Spending $7 or $8 every time you tear a deck of cards, now they're useless. What are you gonna do with it? So instead, the Ugly Rubber is a tough training device that builds up your grip strength. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna learn it, and I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna tear your face off. I didn't mean to make it a threat. It just sort of came out threateningly. I would never tear your face. Look, here's the important thing. I'm finally back in Austin. Also, did you notice the fact that we banked 3 months of Scam School episodes? Don't worry, new episodes coming out this week, and 2 goodies over at scamstuff.com. Look, man, I love you. That's all I wanted to say. I got home. I didn't even bother to clean the place up. I'm just like, guys, I can't believe it. We're here again. We're making stuff. I love